Brain teasers, veterinary public health, salient features. Cholera disease is known as the father of public health. Pig acts as amplifier and reservoir of zoonotic Japanese encephalitis virus. Veterinary public health is an interdisciplinary branch in dealing with study of animal diseases important for human health. Zoonoses are diseases transmitted from animal to human and vice versa. Rabies is direct zoonosis. Teniasis, parasitic disease by Taenia multiceps, belongs to cyclozoonosis group. Japanese encephalitis is a metazoonotic disease, and the amplifier of that zoonotic Japanese encephalitis is the pig, that is the amplifier and reservoir host of that disease. Metazoonotic disease require both vertebrate and invertebrate species for cycle maintenance. Histomoniasis is an excellent example of saprozoonosis. Brucellosis, anthrax, tuberculosis, leptospirosis are important occupational diseases. Casenur. Casenur or Acenur forest disease is a viral RNA virus disease spread by the bite of tick, Haemaphysalis spinigra. Haemaphysalis spinigra. Haemaphysalis spinigra is responsible to spread the Senor forest disease, transovarian, and this disease, Senor forest viral disease, can be transmitted transovarian way. Hydatidosis is non-obligatory cyclozoonosis. Rotaviral infection is a direct anthropozoonosis or zooanthroponosis. Zooanthroponosis or anthropozoonosis disease is the rotaviral infection. All India Institute of Hygiene and Public Health is situated at Kolkata. Trichinosis. Trichinosis spreads by ingestion of underprocessed contaminated pork. Fascioliosis is an excellent example of saprozoonosis. Cohort studies design and evaluate intervention trials. Bacillus anthracis can tolerate 130 degrees centigrade minus 130 degrees centigrade temperature. Maximum temperature that can be tolerated by any bacteria is among bacteria Salmonella and Mycobacterium is the Salmonella that can tolerate up to minus 175 degrees centigrade. Second position of Bacillus anthracis, and it has the spores, so their spores can survive for hundreds of years. Extreme cold and spores can tolerate extreme hot and extreme cold. There are only two bacteria that can produce spores. One is the Clostridium species and other is the Bacillus species. But the bacteria Bacillus can tolerate minus 130 degrees centigrade. Salmonella can tolerate minus 175 degrees centigrade. Salmonella can tolerate minus 175 degrees centigrade for 3 days. Bacillus anthracis can tolerate minus 130 degrees centigrade temperature, and Mycobacterium tuberculosis may survive at minus 10 degrees centigrade for up to 2 years. Which one of the following disease has recreational exposure? Brucellosis has recreational exposure as means of spread to man. Anthrax is a bacterial disease caused by Bacillus anthracis. Which one is spread by Licks bartonella? Which one is caused? Coliform infection is caused by ingestion of undercooked ground beef. Tularemia is caused by Francisella. Francisella causes tularemia disease. Q fever caused by Coxiella burnetii is a rickettsial disease. Typhus is commonly seen in flying squirrel. Which one spreads? Clonorchis sinensis spreads via ingestion of raw or partially cooked infected freshwater fish, as Clonorchis sinensis has a part of its life cycle in the fish. Which one is contact zoonosis. Actinomycosis is contact zoonosis. Bite of infected phlebotomous sandflies may spread leishmania. Choose the fungal disease. Nocardiosis is the fungal disease. African sleeping sickness is spread by infection of tsetse fly. It's common in Africa. Coinoriosis causes the cerebral is caused by Taenia multiceps. Coinoriosis or cerebrospinal it affects the cerebrospinal or brain is caused by Taenia multiceps. Coinorus cerebralis is the name. Which one is the tapeworm of dog? Diphylidium is a tapeworm of dog. African hemorrhagic fever is caused by Marburg virus. Which one spreads? All of these, as the contagious ecthyma, glanders, and pseudocowpox can spread via occupational exposure. Principal host of fasciolosis is water buffalo. Cattle is principal host of anthrax. All India Institute of Public Health is situated in Kolkata. Veterinary Research Institute is in Lahore. Which one of is caused by tapeworm? Tapeworm causes the Bartonellosis. Ingestion of raw pork may cause toxoplasmosis. Toxoplasma is also present in cats, and toxoplasma can be responsible for abortion in humans. True or false? Both them are false. All India Institute of Hygienic Public Health is situated in Kolkata. Veterinary Research Institute is in Lahore. Poultry Research Institute is in Rawalpindi. Trichinellosis spreads by ingestion of under-processed contaminated pork. Fasciolosis is an example of type 1 saprozoonosis. Botonese fever. Botonese fever is a zoonotic disease of dog caused by Rickettsia connery. Bovine encephalomyelitis. Bovine encephalomyelitis is also known as bus disease. Botulinum cook is a heat process to reduce the population of Clostridium species. Botulinum cook or 20D value reduces the population of Clostridium botulinum spores by a factor of 12 in 2.78 minutes, approximately 3 minutes, less than some seconds less than that of 3 minutes, or 2.78 minutes for D 121 degrees centigrade. Botulinum cook or 12D reduces the Clostridium botulinum spores by a factor of 12 in 2.78 minutes for D 121 degrees centigrade.